welcome to the FMHL2 Night Network. I'm your host, Sal Romano. Let's get all of the hockey action from Tuesday's games.
They score! A shot, it goes in! I think that hit right where the cross went. They score! They score!
Joe Straight-Chris became the third player to reach the 100-point plateau with his second goal of the season late in the third period to seal the 5-3 win over the Outlaws. Steve Monastero continued his goal-per-game streak this season with his fourth goal of the year. Sean Keel also added his first goal of the season, which was his first career goal. Chris Baldo moved up to fifth in the league in scoring with his 2 assists. Goalie Jeff Lafferty stopped 26 shots for his third win of the season. Forward Chris Carr was out of the lineup with back spasms and is currently listed as day-to-day. Carr has no goals and 2 assists in 3 games this season. He should be back in the lineup when the Aces visit the Nordiques on December 3rd after the Thanksgiving break at 8:30. Outlaws Joe Hoffman ended his 3-game goal streak and ended up with an assist on the Mike Brotherton goal. Hoffman is atop of the scoring leaders with 12 points after Week 5. Forward Scott Dennison led the Outlaws scoring with his 4th and 5th goals of the season. Mike Brotherton pitched in with his first goal as an Outlaw and his first of the year. The Outlaws lost for the 3rd straight game and fell to 1-1, which lands them currently in 4th place going into Week 6. Following the loss, Outlaws general manager Steve Verdone made a few adjustments to his current roster. Heading out is forward John Gibbons, who has not played a game this season. After creating another roster spot, Verdone claimed 3 players in Dave Barkley, Louis Chico and Jeff Benefield. All three additions will give the Outlaws more depth on the blue line as well as the forward position. They will make their debuts on December 3rd at 7:15 p.m. when they host the last place Islanders to begin the second half of the season.
He scores! He scores! He scores! He scores! He scores! He scores! They score! He scores! They score! He scores!
Teddy Baldo broke out of his goalless drought with a season-high 4 goals to lead the Wolfpack to a 8-3 win over the Nordiques. Baldo compiled 7 points on the night, and his line mate Tim Gramlich added a goal and 4 assists in the victory. Forwards Tom Dario, KJ Isdril and Ken Mitsits each chipped in with goals, and goalie Mike Mitsits stopped 23 shots as the Wolfpack, who have won for the 3rd straight game, improved to 3-1 on the season and are currently tied for first place with the Aces. The Wolfpack will be idle for Week 6, which picks back up on December 3rd after the Thanksgiving break. Teddy Stoffier making his Nordique debut didn't disappoint, scoring a goal and assisting on another. Stoffier's goal was his 2nd of the season. 7 of his last 8 goals dating back to last season have come against Wolfpack's Mike Mitsits. The Nordiques will host the first place Aces on December 3rd at 8:30 p.m. They fell 4-3 on opening night when they last faced each other. The Nordiques are currently in third place heading into week 6. Now let's go to Martin Cohen with a trade deadline update.
November 3rd deadline fast approaching. Teams will continue to talk about upgrading their rosters for the second half of the season. Who is available? One name to look at is Nordiques forward Chernobyl Chernev. Chernov has just 2 goals and has been a big disappointment so far for the young Nordiques team. General Manager Mike Carr will be active up until the December 3rd deadline and will most likely listen on his star center.
There may not be a market for Chernov, so the Nordiques hope he can find his scoring touch in the second half of the season so they can finish in the top 3 in the division. The deadline for adding players is slated for December 3rd at midnight. Follow us on Facebook and our league website for all breaking news leading up to the deadline. I'm Martin Cohen. Back to you, Sal.
Thanks, Martin. Now let's take a look at the stars of the week, highlight of the night, as well as all of the league news. Another player chasing 100 career points milestone in next week's schedule, sponsored by Frank's Pizza.
They score!